Shake it off, shake it off. Hey guys, we're gonna shake off the blues. That's right. And today I am doing a collaboration with Sharmaine of Sharmaines StayCation, and we are going to shake it off with Taylor Swift. So hang tight and we'll get started in just a minute. But for right now, I want to welcome all my subscriber friends. I hope you all are having a wonderful day in spite of what might be like the bluesy month, because we have clouds and cold and snow in a lot of various places across the United States and around the world. So if you are down and out, then that's what this collab is all about. Sharmaine came up with this idea, and she said, hey guys, this is the time of year when people just really feel out of it. There's just things going on, the letdown. You have the big Christmas and all the festivities, the New Year, and then all of a sudden winter comes back and you're back into the regular routine. And she thought, let's cheer everybody up. So we're going to beat the blues. And if you don't know Sharmaine with Sharmaines StayCation, I will have her link in my description, but I highly recommend you going and seeing her. If you ever have a bad day or you ever just need cheering up, just listening to her will cheer you up. She is so bubbly. She is so, oh my goodness, I don't know, she's contagious in the sense of her happiness, her bubbliness, bubbliness, is that a word? Her personality, she's just so upbeat, and I liked her the first minute I met her. I met her from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. That's how I first found out about Sharmaine, and we have been friends for a while now, and she is in Canada, and she is just a great person. Now on her channel, she does other collabs, she does book clubs, she does unboxing, she has giveaways, she has all kinds of things on her channel besides collaborations. And she loves doing the unboxing. She does some beauty boxes and she does some other type unboxings, but she really does love books, and you'll see that when you go on her channel because her whole background is like a library of books. So that is one thing that she likes, but she's not she might consider herself a bookworm, but she is a very outgoing and, like I said, bubbly person. So you've got to go check out Sharmaine. Now, with this collab, I chose Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. And so Sharmaine and I are both going to talk about the Shake It Off song. Have you ever heard of the Shake It Off song? I'm going to read a little bit of the lyrics to you. It starts off with, I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. And then she says, but I keep cruising, I can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got music in my mind saying it's gonna be all right. Then she says, cause the player's gonna play. The haters are gonna hate. And baby, I'm just gonna shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. And then she goes into heartbreaker's gonna break, and faker's gonna fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off, shake it off. And then she says, I never miss a beat, I'm lightning on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own, I make the moves up as I go, and that's what they don't know. And that's what they don't know, but I'm gonna keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be all right. And then it repeats itself. And that's basically what that song is all about. And I love the beat. But anyway, that is the gist of her song. And it really doesn't matter if you are in a relationship and this has happened to you, and I mean like a boyfriend, girlfriend. Obviously she was going through some breakups and she was having a tough time there, but not only with guys and breaking up, she was being ridiculed for it. She was being hated because that was about the time when she was crossing over from country to pop, and she was stepping on toes, big toes. I mean, look, even Beyonce lost to her in some big award that Conway come up and said, hey, Taylor doesn't even deserve this award. So I mean, like, there was a lot of hate, a lot of back talk, a lot of things going on. And I think we all can relate to that in some shape or form. And we just need to shake it off, because it doesn't matter. Just let it roll off the back. People are going to say what they're going to say. And like she said, they're going to hate. They're going to be fake. And we all run into it. And I grew up with it myself. I had parents refuse their children to be my best friends anymore because my parents got a divorce. It was not my fault. But they said I was going to be a bad influence. So, can you imagine having childhood friends and then you're about 14, 15 years old and you're told you can't hang out with your best friends anymore? That happened to me. And that was very hurtful. And thank God I had a strong relationship with my God, because I was able to get through it. But it was hard, and I did have to learn to just shake it off. I couldn't let what other people thought drive who I was. So I just shook it off, let it roll off my back, and that was the end of that. As far as, it still was painful, but I will tell you, after we all graduated, those same parents contacted me and apologized to me, because they said they realized that they made a huge mistake and that it wasn't me that was being the bad influence, that after, they've gone through a few years without me in the influence, their child were just as wild as they were, and it had nothing to do with me, and I was not the wild child. And that's a fact. They were, not me. But I got blamed for it and was, I guess you could say, penalized for it. But in that situation, we all have situations where we might have people that are against us. And that happened to me in the corporate world too. Because I came in, they didn't think I had anything on my brain. They thought I was ignorant and stupid and couldn't do anything. And I came in and built a business in a corporate world from nothing into a multi-million-dollar business. And I ended up being the highest paid executive in the building. Now, it took a couple of years. It wasn't like instant presto, but that's what happened. And believe me, it was not a pretty sight in the very beginning, because they hated me. They hated me at first because I guess they just thought I was stupid and couldn't do anything. And then when they found out that they was all wrong and underestimated me, then the whammy came back on them. So, and I think Laura Wooten, Unboxings, did the karma song. And I just want to tell you, karma comes back around. But anyways, so you want some good out there. You don't want to be having bad karma. But guys, I just want you to know that if you're in a bad mood, you can probably play this song. And if you're just having a bluesy day, play this song. The beat alone ought to just get you hopping on your feet. And I just really thank you, Sharmaine, for choosing this Beat the Blues collab. And guys, if I didn't mention it, there's 31 videos, 31 days in January, 31 participants, 62 giveaways, because Sharmaine is having a giveaway with every single one, and each of us is having a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and before I leave the Taylor Swift, I do want you to know that I have been to several of her concerts with Laura, and I've got the link to her concert that was the Reputation that we went to, and that particular video is going to be one that was streamed in Dallas, and we were there. It was so much fun, so you can watch Shake It Off, and she has a couple of guest singers that come in on the stage, and you can see what we saw when we went to that concert. And we're getting ready to go to the March concert in Dallas. Ooh, I can't wait. It's on the 31st, and we're just getting all pumped up for it. And this is going to be like her era album where she owns all of her music. And speaking of owning all of her music, I have her Jack Leopard's t-shirt, which if you don't know what this is her brother. He helped her do an album, and I don't know all the details, to help her get her own music rights back, because, that's something that's big in the music world that people don't understand. You think that they own all the songs. Well, they don't. But now Taylor is redoing things, and her new concert is her era's concert, and all the music and everything she sings that we hear in that concert, she will officially own herself. So kudos to her for fighting back. Now, our 5 things that we were to talk about were 5 things that we liked about winter. And I had to think about that a little bit, because I'm not a big winter fan. I don't like winter. I don't like the cold and snow and rainy, drizzly days. But the 5 things that I thought of that I do like is, number 1, winter has Christmas. And Christmas is such a fun time, and that part I love. I love the preparation for it. I love getting together with the family, and I love, of course, the presence of giving and getting. Both of those are just wonderful. So Christmas is part of winter, and I love that. And I don't mind a little snow on the ground if it happens to hit. I also like the fact that we start our new year off in the winter, and that is a new time to reflect on the old year and to look forward to the new year, and of course have the celebration of New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So that is another positive thing about winter. The next thing that I do like about winter is that if it does snow here in Texas on one day, I only want it to do it one day, maybe two at the most, and I love it when it's covered, when it's snow covered. It is pretty. I'm not going to take that away from winter. Winter and a nice powdery snow is just beautiful no matter where you are. It is so pretty, and I like that. And number 4 would be Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day is not only a lover's day and then friend's day and just wishing well to your Valentine. It's usually a celebration of love, and you usually have friends and or your romantic partner together, and you go out and you have a romantic dinner. You have wine and chocolate and more gifts, sometimes jewelry, sometimes a bouquet of red roses. So I really love February for that reason. And if I just had to have one more favorite things that I like about winter, I'm going to say it was my mom's birthday. Her birthday was February 26th, and we did celebrate her last one last year on her 80th birthday, and we had a very good time. It was probably one of the best birthdays that we celebrated with her in a while, meaning that we were all there. And even her brothers came. It was just a fun occasion. We had a special 80th birthday party for her, and it was just wonderful. And I'll have good memories of that, and I'm so glad that we have that. And it was always her birthday, February 26th. So, you know, this year I'm going to be looking at February 26th a little bit different, but I still like it because it was my mom's birthday. And we celebrated it, and it was, you know, every year, of course. But that was a special celebration. All right, guys, well, now that's all I have on that. Be sure and check out Sharmaine and see what her favorite 5 things of winter is, and find out what she talks about as far as the Taylor Swift Shake It Off song. Now, in my giveaway, there are some rules, and I will tell you, you must be 18 years or older. This will be international, so you can live anywhere, because Sharmaine's in Canada, and I'm sure she has friends and subscriber friends that are all part of her world, which is in Canada and around or abroad. And so we will have this to be international. If there are any custom fees, you will be responsible for those, but I will ship it to you. You must be publicly subscribed to both Sharmaines StayCation and Miss Jackie Russell in order to qualify, and you must use the word shake. Use the word shake, S-H-A-K-E, in the comments below in a sentence, and you will be entered into this giveaway. This giveaway will last 2 weeks. It will end on February 7th, and I'll announce the winner on February 8th. So be sure and be on the lookout for that, and be sure and join in. Now, what's in this giveaway? We're just doing a few little things to pep you up and to get you out of the blues, and this was so bright and cheery. It's the OPV Beauty Spotlight eyeshadow palette, and inside here it's a beautiful palette, and it should help you get out of the Beat the Blues. Oops, let me get this screensaver off of there. Isn't that a gorgeous palette? Oh, so pretty. So that is our main feature, and there's a couple more things that you're going to get, and I will tell you right away, there's a little bit of damage on the box there, I guess from opening it. So I just wanted to let you know that that is the only thing that I know that is just a little bit off, but it's not, certainly not hurting the product. And the next thing you're going to get is some eyebrow gel, and this is by BBB, Billion Dollar Brows. This is very good. It'll help keep those brows in line. And then there's a Profusion lip gloss, and it says it's a lip cream, so it's probably between a gloss and a lipstick. And you'll have that, and that's in a muted tone. It's a nude. And then to pamper yourself at night, I'm gonna send you the satin sleep set, and it's gonna include a scrunchie, eye mask, and a satin pillowcase. And it's all in pink, my favorite color. So these are the items in this giveaway, and use the word shake down in the description and you'll be entered. I do want you to know that YouTube, Shake It Off, Taylor Swift, any of these brand products, none of them are affiliated with this giveaway in any shape or form. If you are allergic or have allergies, be sure and test a small area before you use anything on your skin. Once I get this sent off by the post office, it is in their hands, and I cannot be responsible if it gets lost, damaged, or broken. But I will give you a tracking number so you'll know when it's headed to your door. And again, the winners will be announced on February 8th. So I hope you have enjoyed this Beat the Blues collab with using Shake It Off with Taylor Swift. And I don't know, is she one of your favorite artists? Do you like her? Obviously, Laura and I both love her. Laura is she's a Swiftie. I mean, like, she's Swiftie in and out. I am a Swift fan. I do love Taylor, and I listen to all of her music. Of course, I'm going to enjoy this concert coming up. If you are, let me know down in the description. Is there anything that you like? What's your favorite thing in winter? Do you have 5 things that's your favorite? Do you have one especially that you want to share? Leave it down in the comments. But as for today and this Beat the Blues collaboration, I want to say a big thank you to Sharmaine for inviting me. It was a great idea. You're brilliant, Sharmaine, and we love you. And you all be sure and go over and check out Sharmaine. If you have not subscribed to her channel, I highly, highly recommend that you do. And let's see, anything else, check down in my descriptions for any giveaways that are currently going on. I do have my 1,002-year anniversary celebration going on with a $100 Amazon giveaway card, and I'll have a little card up there that you can click on if you want to go check out that giveaway and enter. There's still time. Closes on January 31st, and there's 3 prizes. Like I said, one of them's a $100 Amazon card for one lucky person. But anyways, as for today and Beat the Blues collabs, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye bye.